So Mark and I decided to come back to Moganshan Road for a second day. A wonderful element of Moganshan Road is that you can just follow your instincts and go down these winding roads wherever you feel. And sometimes they led us to a rooftop or to a dead-end wall.
Get in. Sorry.
But retracing our steps for the next turn, we found some lovely galleries. One of which was something we weren't even looking for. It's Two Cities Gallery that had a fantastic display of porcelain.
But his choice of image, the various insects and animals and birds that he's painted onto the porcelain is absolutely reflective of his own voice, and it is a departure from the classical symbols and imagery that has been used in Chinese porcelain for centuries, and yet it has that quietness, that purity, and just the really impressive sense of craftsmanship that would make any object of art admirable and one that one would want to acquire.
And the highlight of this day for me was our visit to Dingzhe Gallery, where we met with yet another spectacular calligraphy artist, Mr. Chen.
It really grabbed me in an unexpected way, this combination of one of the most ancient art forms in the Chinese tradition, combined with the voice of the artist really expressed in a new way. This is what's called contemporary Chinese calligraphy. What makes it also distinctive and unusual and truly contemporary, I think, is the choice to use these seals, which normally we associate with the signature of the artist, and down here we actually see the seal that is the signature of the artist, but to actually integrate the red seal into the painting and to actually use it to provide some of the balance and some of the basic componentry of the piece. These little red seals are actually expressions of Chinese idiom. And in fact, the entire painting is an expression of an ancient Chinese idiom. So the title of the painting is Win an Instant Success. It is a good wish, and one that is expressed both in terms of the calligraphy character here, as well as in the red seal stamps throughout the center of the piece. From there, we went to the Art Scene Warehouse, which was the largest gallery space, I believe, here in the center. And there was a show of many different artists and many different medias that was just coming down. And so we were very fortunate to get squeezed in at the last minute to see the work before it was boxed up.
There were these wonderful rotund women figurines, these statuettes of them in all their glory, in their ballerina suits, doing these excellent poses. And they were counterbalanced by a 15-foot at least village leader looming down on them.
I very much liked the work of Zhou Fan, who was a young artist painting in very bright Dago colors, sort of in that Murakami Japanese influenced style, but I thought was executing it very, very well, particularly for an artist of his age. And normally I'm not actually taken by this genre, this young Japanese influenced pop art genre, but again, I think this is that form taken to a very high level. Zhou Fan, we'll be watching him.